Hello, my loves, and welcome to another one of our beautiful SEM sister reflections. Now, the reason I really open this space is because if you are in your journey right now and you are coming out of a divorce and you're young, you're beautiful, you're sexy, and you're wanting to refine yourself, you're wanting to heal parts of you, old patterns, and you're also a single mama and there's all of that stuff that comes up. I want to encourage you to listen into this call. We're going to have a beautiful sister. Her name is Lurita coming in. And that was her when she began. She had just come through a divorce. She's in her early 30s. She's a single mama. And she felt ready for her shift to really reconnect to her feminine, to really embody and unbecome the old patterns, the old self. So I cannot wait to welcome her into this space. And if you're in that stage or in that position in your life, listen up. There are going to be codes and a beautiful portal for you to see what's possible for you too when you choose to embody your sensual energy. Okay, here our woman is, my love. Let's dive right in. Please introduce yourself to the people.
All right. So my name is Laurita and I am 30 years old and I am an esthetician. So I live in Chicago and yeah, so I've been divorced for a year or so, coming out of a narcissistic relationship. Um, I was brave enough to leave and not stay in a toxic relationship like I feel like a lot of women do, and they stay in there. But yeah, I stepped it up. I got myself out of that, and then I came across your channel, and yeah, to to become more feminine and find my king.
Yes,
And
baby.
yeah.
Speak to me a little bit about when you first joined SEM. What were you sort of going through in your life? I know you just come out of a really toxic marriage and like taking those steps. How were you kind of feeling inside yourself? What were your thoughts? What was sort of happening for you at that time?
Mm, yeah, at that time, I wanted to, how did I feel? I felt like I wanted more. I wanted to like truly be myself and truly like shift my thought pattern and like be who I am and not like be scared of relationships. I wanted to receive fully, um, become a better version of myself and attract the right people in my life. But I know if I want to attract and magnetize anyone, I have to start with myself first and become that magnet because right I wanted to attract rather than like chase or you know so that's how I wanted to start with myself. And that was the biggest thing. I didn't want it to like change the world. I don't want to change anyone. I want to change myself.
Right.
And that is the biggest thing for me. And I was skeptical. I was like, this is this gonna work? Like, how is this gonna work? What is this feminine energy? Like, what is she talking about? Like, I get it, but I don't. It's like it's deep. I like that it's so deep and it's so in depth and it gets in the littlest things in my body and my mind and my soul. And yeah. So I wanted to dig deeper into myself. Yeah, and that's yeah.
I got you. And also, like, so beautiful to hear because I think a lot of women who come in this space are like pretty young, divorced, narcissistic partners. Like, it's a fucking thing. And then you come out of it and it's like, okay, first things first, let's restructure in here. And then it's like my feminine energy and I want to magnetize. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then the journey starts and you went in. But that start place is so freaking potent because it's a big one for so many women. I mean, I'm curious to know where you're at now. We've just closed our portal, so it's been about 3.5 months inside SEM. What's been happening for you?
It's yeah, it's so this program, it works. Oh my gosh, it works so I was dating around a few men, and neither of them were my, I guess, my match or my magnets. And then all of a sudden, this guy comes, like, DMs me on Instagram, and we started to. I felt like the first time I met him, I looked in his eyes, and it was just something so deep, so different. And yeah, and now it's been like a month or so, if that we have been dating, and I feel like he is the the man version of me, like that masculine inside me. And I am just like, yeah, I think he's the one. So I'm just like, wow, this works. This works. I just can't believe it. It's been so sensual, so beautiful. And I'm just like attracting. And he's like obsessed, like almost like beautifully, like lovely obsessed, you know? Like yeah, it's just, it works. This program works. It works. I can't believe it. I was skeptical, but I think I've met him. I think I really do. And it's just like, so yeah, and we already like say I love you to each other, and it's so fast, and we're both like we don't understand what is going on, because this is so weird, like for both of us, like how can this be so fast, right? But I am not, having sex. I am saying no still, and he appreciates that, and he knows that I value myself so much more, because before I never value myself.
Yeah.
It's like whatever.
So good.
Oh my gosh, for the first time in my life, I am valuing myself. I am respecting my yoni. I am respecting who I am. I am valuing, like, this has been the shift, the biggest shift, saying no and seeing how he respects me because I respect myself. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's, I was just like sparkling, Yeah.
So crazy, but also stuck. I'm like, ah! I love that you're saying this because I'm also like, what? This is amazing. And
I,
it gets to happen that fast. Like I said it with Daniel as well. Like once you've got your method and you're in your system, it's like quantum leaps in life
yeah,
and many things. It's like life moves at a different pace. You don't have these blockages anymore. You don't have the things that used to attract the narcissist. It's just transformed. Like it does shift inside you.
yeah,
Crazy
yeah,
wild. Curious to know
yeah.
what were some of the practices or things or tools that you found helped you the most in the process in your own inner transformation and now with this beautiful beloved.
The practices that I did, I felt like the looking myself in the mirror naked, putting on like red lights, and then like dancing with my masculine man, the masculine inside me, and imagine him, um the masculine, yeah. What is the practice called? I'm not
Yes,
sure
meeting your
exactly.
inner man.
Yes, meeting my inner man, like that was so powerful. I feel like it just like switched something on immediately. It was like instantly. I felt like that was just magnetic. Him like like yeah. Um and yeah, he is everything. He's everything that I am, like masculine, my inner man. And how what else did I do? Reading every morning, like my script
Yeah.
to him and about my life. So I would say like, thank you, universe, thank you, God, thank you. Like I'm so happy to be with him. He is everything for me. And all kinds of like the scripts that I read. I just read them every morning. Um, and then tuning, yeah, in my body, doing doing what I love, like when I do my splits, when I do my stretches, when I feel safe to share my truth. And I feel like when you do what you love, you just naturally attract the right people in your life. And he also is into fitness. He's also into like health, like me. And, we still go out of our way and we're trying to, still keep each other in check. Um, yeah. Um,
But it's also so beautiful. One of the things you shared that like lands so deeply in my soul too is as you went in your path, you started to share your truth more and more openly, and you attracted your vibrational match. And I feel like so many women, when we're calling in our king and we're opening our energy, it's because we're not fully embodied in our truth. And so we're hiding, whether it's on social media or work, and then you open it and it's like, and then you're like, oh my God, there's my literal match. He just, but it's that shift inside, right? Which is like, and of course we've got the whole method that does it, but it's crazy to hear how it ripples for you. And that direct flip is so potent, like crazy, huh? Wild.
yeah. It is. It is. Start doing what you love and it will. And that's why this program helps, because it helped me to feel safe, to feel, more like to know my truth and be more confident in my body. So I am embodied now. I know what I want to do. And when I work too as an esthetician, not just, stretching. I love stretching too. And it's such a like my hobby. Um, but I feel like with stretching, I do open my body in different ways that it's like also like opens my mind, opens my some kind of blockages, right? And when I do facials now, it's like so different. Like before, I would just be like masculinely doing it. Now I do it in a feminine way. I do my facials sensually. I don't put so much aggression into it. I'm more like in tune and I feel the touch with my fingertips. And I just feel like I am, yeah, more feminine in my job, in my work too. And it's just like in every area of life, it's not just that. It's like I feel it. I'm like sensations, how I do it to myself. Now I can do it to other women. And so they feel that too. Yeah.
So I just love it. I'm like, yes, like, at the end when I'm like, they get it. I'm like, it's so fucking worth it. Oh.
Yeah. Every penny is worth it for sure. Every penny is worth it. Thank you so much.
One other question I would have is before you started, was there anything that nearly prevented you from joining in where you were like, and you almost didn't?
Prevented me. Um, No, I don't know. I don't think I prevented myself. I was just thinking like, about money, right? It was like money. Okay, like it's what it was 2,500, but it's like, and then I was like, okay, so I will make a payment for her for one time in my whole life. I don't have to make a payment again in 2005, like if I want to, I will, but it's like, it's just one payment,
Mm,
single payment, and I'll never have to pay her again if I don't want to. So
yeah.
I was like, yeah, like just in my mind, it was like the mind, like psychology, like, yeah, but I was like, I'm in, like, this is a big chunk of money, but it's like once and it will change my life. So I'm like, fuck yeah.
Spoken like a true rebel. Like, I can
Yeah,
choose
yeah.
if I ever do it again, but this is my choice.
You know me, I'm a rebel. I am. I'm a total rebel. It's crazy. I know you don't like rebels, but here
I
I am.
love rebels. My existential kink, that's the problem. healing my mother wound, one rebel at a time. But no, amazing. Good to hear. And I guess my other question would be like, what then made you pull the trigger? Was it just the fact that you knew this was a one-time thing? But what was it that was like, okay, no, fuck it, I'm in?
Oh, fuck it, I'm in. Um, fuck it, I'm in. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's just looking at your Instagram and seeing how you are. I wanted to be like that. Like it was like that. Like I would just look in your Instagram and I'm like, this is beautiful. Like, wow, how is she doing this? Like I want to feel like her. I want to attract my king so badly. I know he's there. I know. And I just like felt it, inside me. And I was like, I want to feel like Emma. She's been through so much and she's got herself out of this, hole into this beautiful lifestyle, and sexually and emotionally and financially and everything. So it was just that. Yeah, it was that.
Well, it's soul resonance, right? Like I often say to him, like a soul gets a glimmer, and it's like it also was what triggered me with my first like investment and journey was like I saw other women and I was like, it has to be possible for me too. Like it has to be like there has to be something that can do something that can shift. Wow, crazy,
Yeah.
but also beautiful to hear. Final thing then, because I know we are speeding with our time, but last thing, and I want you to breathe into your beautiful body and sense it. But if you could honestly share to another woman who was thinking about joining, what would you directly want to say to her?
Mm, um, Run, don't walk. Like that's what I would say. Run, don't walk. This program is worth it, worth everything. I'm just like, it's so beautiful. It's I don't know, if I haven't been joined, I don't know where I would be now. I don't know. Maybe attracting the wrong type of guys, attracting, not my king. But when I, embodied myself, my body, my soul, my mind, everything, it's just like everything's attracting and flowing. I am releasing blockages and traumas, and I'm not scared to be who I am. Mm, yeah, I mean, run, don't walk. This is a program you need to join if you want to, like, live your best life, attract the biggest, the most like aligned partner for you, sexually, financially, emotionally, your soul match. Yeah, yeah. That's it.
Drops the mic.
So do it. Do it, do it, do it. I
I
would say do it. It's so worth it. It's like so worth it. So worth it.
I love it. And I'm so grateful for you to have you in this space, to have your energy there, and also just to hear your journey, babe. It's such a freaking honor. And I'm always excited when there's a rebel in the house because they're always like the black horse that comes out and they're just like, what? This is why I was in love for so many years with them. Amazing, crazy, beautiful journey. And thank you for sharing it, not just with me, but with whoever gets blessed to listen in. It's incredible. Really, really, really the best, my love.
Yeah. Thank you so much for doing this program, and yeah, for showing up. Thank you. I am so blessed to have you in my life and to have come across you. I love it. And then you also have monthly, right? You have monthly subscription that I wanted to ask about,
Yes.
and see
Let
what's
me
that about.
let me pause this and let's drop into that. But I love you. Let's give this a pause. Girls who are watching, there will be a link below to book in a call if you feel called to land in. And baby, thank you for being in the space.